Guten Tag, mes amis, wie geht's? C'est moi, Dieter, ich bin Dieter. Well, my friends, I have to share this with you because it's just too funny. It made me laugh. So, I went to the corner store up here in Canada. They're called Big B's. They're kind of a Canadian equivalent of a 7-Eleven. We have 7-Elevens too, but for my American friends, you get the idea. It's a local corner store. Now, most of the people that own and run this, they're Syrian and Iraqi and Iranian Christians, and they're very nice people. They're very nice people once you get to know them. So anyway, I go to get my San Pellegrino Limonata, which I like once in a while. And there's this 20-something girl in front of me. She really thinks she's hot. She's overweight, and she's wearing this skin-tight Lululemon pants, short pants. You can see her camel toe and the crack of her ass. And then she's wearing this skin-tight sports bra. You can see her nipples. And she's covered in tattoos. So she's getting an Arizona iced tea in front of me. And these doors don't close themselves. Like, they almost close them, and you have to just give them a little push. And everybody that shops there knows that. But she doesn't close the door. So I just politely say, you didn't close the door. And she snaps at me. Do you work here? I said, no, I don't. I said, I'm just a considerate person, which you obviously aren't. So she mouths something smart-ass and goes to the counter. And I'm kind of right behind her. And the staff know me quite well there because I go there about once a day actually. And so I say, maybe I said to her, so maybe you should get another tattoo, and this time get it tattooed on your brain. I said maybe that'll help. You'd be more considerate. She didn't know what to say, and the staff started laughing. But anyway, I'm going to give her the award for most conspicuous camel toe. They'll call someone like me a pervert for looking at them, but you're walking around in public in a major city, basically wearing saran wrap, colored saran wrap. I'm going to get my Glad wrap, my Glad cling wrap. I'm going to start giving this out as an award to all these 18 to 30-year-old women who think they're tens when they're actually twos or threes. And if I was as out of shape as she was, I mean, she kind of had a cutish face, I guess. But if I was that out of shape, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing. That'd be like me. That'd be like 300-pound Dieter going to the corner store in his Speedos. I think that's a sight no one would want to see. So I'm going to carry Glad Clinker out with me, and I'm going to give awards to these demented, delusional women who think, like I said, who think they're tens when they're twos and threes. You're just a two dressed up as a five, or a three dressed up as a six. There are very few tens because tens are what? Let's be honest, they're less than 10% probably. They're probably less than 5%. Anyway, that's Dieter's award for most conspicuous camel toes for 18 to 30-year-old women who are delusional, overweight, think they're in shape, and walk around wearing less clothes than a stripper at a strip bar, and you think we're perverts if we look at you. You know why we're looking at you? Because it just looks fucking weird, that's all. It's not because you're good looking. It's not because you're sexy. You're none of that. It's just because you're weird. And people will look at things that are weird. Like kids will look at things that are weird and they'll just go, that's weird. You're weird. Wiedersehen, mes amis. Wiedersehen.